welcome back to another segment of The Truck. It's your host, Maddie Harry Morrison, and we're having some distinguished people in our midst today. By my left, in the personal.
Yes, I go by the name DJ Comrade Vic, aka the celebrity DJ, your number one, your girlfriend's favorite DJ. You know what time it is?
Don't finish all the time here.
I'm just introducing myself.
And by my right,
I'm Celine. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Welcome. And we have...
Hello everyone, I go by the name King Holamzi. As you all can see, I'm the most gentleman ever, right? Very gentle.
Yeah, we'll find out about that. Welcome to this segment, and today we'll be discussing on a very controversial topic, which is people of the older generation and people of this new generation. Which of them do you think cheats more? Is it people of the older generation that cheats more than the people of this generation? Or is it people of this new generation that cheats more than the people of the older generation? And we're having some people that are really capable to hear their view and give their opinions about this. Let me start with Celine. What do you think?
Okay, as my opinion is new generation will cheating more. Since they are young, they already know how to get lover in the young age. Maybe their friends easily to get another partner, but I don't know some educations in the school. Maybe their learnings only have a partner or the couple in school, but when they're close to know each other, but I don't know how to safety, just like simple partner only. When they're in school, when they're in study, when they grow. When they're during the relationship, when they're young, they don't care about the partner feelings. They only care about the process.
Okay.
Begin the new generation now.
Okay.
They enjoy the process.
No.
Even breakdown also very easily. They don't care about the past relationship. Maybe they can get many partners at the same time also. There is a new generation now. No matter which country they're from.
Okay. So, in your own context, they are very careless when it comes to things like this. They don't even care about their partner. They're just very careless. They want to just want to fix their urge for misbehaving, just going around and around.
Only fix their loneliness for their empty time. That is their priority for the new generation now.
Okay, thank you. Good. And what do you think, Mr. Olamzi?
First of all, the truth is that I wouldn't say that the new generation cheats more. You understand? Because the truth is that the new generation, they are learning work from the older generations. Because you see those older generations, the reason why it is not that obvious to we the new generations, the fact that during those days, you understand, there was nothing like technology-wise to expose the atmosphere. You get my point? That is why you see, okay, look at it now. Maybe you want in a case whereby a celebrity just have a celebrity wedding. Before you know, in the space of 1 year, the wedding will crash. The marriage will crash. Why? Because the wedding is celebrated on every social media platform, if you carry it. So when the man or the woman cheats, you understand? So internet will always keep it for them. Before you know, everything will just get exposed. But you see those older generation, they play their game perfectly. They are babas in the game.
On low key.
You understand? They cheat more. All those older generation, man, they cheat a lot. I think I go with that. They cheat more than the
so
older
you're
generation.
supporting the older generation?
Of course, man.
You support Celine, the new generation. What do you think, DJ?
Well, guys, if you ask me, I will say that this new generation, these guys are something else.
Okay.
Compared to the older generation. You see this new generation, I wonder the kind of blood they born them with. These guys are something else. You see, older generation, one man can marry up to 4, 3, 4, 5 wives, and they live very comfortably. But this new generation, just one wife, man, the whole internet is shaking. Cheating here and there, This new generation, they are something else. These guys can cheat anyhow. But the older generation, there is maturity. I mean, before you even get married, you must come of age. But this new generation, 15 years, 16 years, you are talking about marriage. And they don't even understand life at that age.
Okay, the aspect of marriage here, I think I'm not with you in the aspect of marriage, because I could
Play the game. It is only because the internet is exposing them this and that. And as a matter of fact, many of those things you see on the social media platform, they are propagandas. Are you getting it? So the truth is that this older generation, you were saying that okay, one man there can marry 4 or 5 wives. It's a lie. No, the truth is this, it's a lie. Even in the Bible, it is being recorded. We all knew Solomon, right? Look at Solomon. Bible recorded that he has 1,000 women. But no, truth be told, out of those 1,000 women, 300 were his wife, 700 were concubines. Are you getting it? Why are they concubines? Because he didn't pay their dowry. So that older generation, okay, wait, sleeping with somebody in the farm, where does it come from?
yeah, those times. Yeah.
No, are you getting my point? See, it is from older generation we obtain this type of okay, alpha guy now, I won't come your house, come back on deep. You understand? Yeah, that is it. It is coming from all of these ideas. It's coming from. It's just that we, the newer generation, we are remodifying it.
Okay. That means in your own perspective, despite that they even could marry up to 5, they still do that.
They still do that.
Yeah. All right.
They still do that. That is why you see a man that is fine, is in the beer parlor, all those old babas. We say he get like 6, 7 wives for house.
And they are still
they not the sales guy say come here, everything they do you.
But let me correct you on one thing. Older generation, you mentioned about having concubines and all that. Older generation, they cheat with respect. They add respect to their cheats. But this new generation, they don't have respect when they cheat.
No, I will disagree.
I need to understand
I will disagree.
Wait, that is why you were able to get those concubines, those figures on the concubine aspect.
I would disagree.
Wait, I need to understand.
You know what I'm disagreeing.
I need to understand what you mean respect.
Okay.
I need to understand.
Okay, now
respect
he was able to tell me the exact figure of the concubine of whoever he's talking about.
Okay.
But this new generation, you can't.
That's true.
You see, this is it. Let's do it this way. Sorry to cut it short a little bit. You see, we are talking about men now, right? Let me prove you wrong. In the older generations, the women in the older generations, after all, we are talking about generations irrespective of the genders. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
The woman in the older generations, they cheat more. Are you getting me? That is, in this new generation, instead of them to cheat more, we rather have single mother of 2 or 3 babies. But in the older generations, you will see one woman will give birth to 6 children, different fathers.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Are you talking about the new generation?
Older generations.
Older generation.
That is to tell you that they cheat the more.
Are you saying that such is not obtainable in this new generation?
Instead of
saying such is not obtainable
instead of such happening in this new generation?
Have you not heard about such in this new generation?
Of course, but it is just minimal. It is minimal. That's why you will see. Okay, you see those ladies. They will be like, I rather become a single mother. Are you getting it? I rather choose to be a single mother.
Now let me tell you, this single mother you are talking about.
Okay, what kind of take your child to where you're doing those kind of things? Not possible.
No.
So you cannot really vouch for that.
You know, this new generation, everything goes on air. Even on the beer parlor, you will hear the discussion. In fact, every corner you hear it. But the older generation you cannot hear so.
Okay, that means that means you're not concurring to
that. Is why I said
because on social media. Social media. That's why we're not getting information about what's
It's not about the social media.
Okay, wait. You started an example.
Aside the social media,
something happened of recent. Hold on, sorry. I was talking to some set of people and we were deliberating on a particular topic.
Okay.
It still goes with this topic we're crashing out. You see those older generation. There was one woman when she died, you understand? So people were like, her children did not take care of her, all this, all that. So we were like, what is the cause? Are you getting it? Just because those children happens to be different father. Are you getting it? Different father. Trust me, ladies of nowadays, they prefer to give birth, as in they don't mind giving birth to 2 or 3 children to one particular man and they divorce. If you say divorce, I'm fine. But say single mother started in this generation,
Okay, my brother.
It's a lie.
Okay, don't you think those women of the world you're talking about, that they could have 5 children for 5 men? Don't you think it is when the first marriage crashes? That's when they started cheating with.
They are not. You see.
Or do you think they are still cheating when they were with their first husband?
Well, the reason why is this. Don't let me talk now. Let me.
Now modern life, sorry, no sharing. That is true. In Chinese, no sharing. One sharing, we calling bye bye to you already.
You see?
Okay, you see now.
Okay,
You see why I'm saying that older generation cheats more.
That is
Let me
what
ask
I'm
the
trying
same
to tell you.
question.
This new generation,
Wait.
they don't care.
Wait, let me ask you
If you
a
are
question.
if you are talking about
Let
the
me ask a question.
I concur.
Okay, let me ask a question. On top of all this sharing you're talking about, are you saying they don't share further? Like you have, like this man having those 2 wives. Don't you think he's still doing other things, other places? Don't you think this thing is still?
Because Chinese lady is very loyalty to the family and the husband.
Good.
Once is fit like cheating, we have been like punishment in the village or some kind of this. If you see, sometimes you see Chinese movie, one he have cheating with other man, when he got killed by the village, like the head of the village head one, they have a punishment to the couple there. They will bring to death for 2 person. That is Chinese traditions. That's why women won't cheat after marriage.
Good.
If they are cheat, if you're running away, they won't come back to the village and to the family. This can't betray already.
Of this new
Are
generation
you
or
trying
the
to
old
get
generation.
So the man, one of the man. Okay, you're talking about the
Are you getting my point?
talking about the consequences of the woman cheating.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of the man
On the old
cheating.
generation.
If man cheating is, you know, Chinese
The
empire.
point was this: the older generation, they respect traditions more than the newer generation. You see, then my forefather married more than 2, 3, 4 wives. You understand? And there's this tradition, they respect tradition then more than this new generation.
Okay.
Which those traditions will not allow them to cheat freely. It's not that they don't cheat though. Understand me? It's not that they don't cheat, but they don't cheat freely. But this newer generation, they don't respect, they don't even care about your tradition.
Okay.
They go about cheating anyhow they like.
Hold on.
That is why you have more single mothers in this generation than the older generation.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
before we continue, I think we're running out of time, so I think each person should be speaking like 1 minute 30 seconds. So
Okay.
they'll be able to like.
All right. You see, regarding that respect that you're talking about, comrade, trust me, truth be told, older generations, they don't have that respect that newer generation has. Let me give you two examples rather. Number one thing is that new generation, you will see a man in a marriage that will password his phone about 4, 5 signatures of password. Why is he doing that?
Why is it doing that?
Why is he
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you, why is he doing that?
Why is he doing what?
Why does a man in the marriage of this new generation password his phone in 4, 5 places?
He's being too secretive.
Hmm?
He's being too secretive.
Should I tell you the reason why? He's doing it because he's respecting his wife.
Do you call that respect?
Of course, that's respect. You know why I said so? If he's nonchalant, if he does not respect his wife, you understand, he won't give a... Sorry, I don't want to use F word. Cut, please. Or, I mean, is it permitted?
You go on.
I don't want to use F word. Okay, if that shows that he respected his wife. Because if it is older generation, the truth is that when they know that I like this girl, boom, I go for her. Pata pata, na dowry go end up.
Okay.
Wait, I'm telling you the truth. That shows that then, that is why you will see in those old generations, it is because you don't even respect your wife, you don't respect your home. In that old generation, then you will see, that is the reason why you see an old man that has a very beautiful wife in that old generation, and at the same time we now carry one girl that is not even up to the standard of the wife that he has at home.
Okay, can I say something?
And he won't even care about it. But you see this new generation, they will password their phone just because you know, when you love someone genuinely, you will be scared of the person, not because the person is going to beat you or anything, but you are respecting your spouse.
Okay.
That is why, you understand?
Can I say
That
something?
is why even the rich men in this new generation, they have money, they are rich, they are capable of doing anything, they can marry a lot of wives if they want to, but they still want to buy something from their wife that, no, I can't put that woman that I have in my house.
Okay, so that in this scenario, because they are being respectful to their wife, at least it's a kind of limits for them not to have them in quantity.
You are getting it now. That respect they have, you understand? They are like,
it's like limiting them.
It's limiting them. That shows that you see that old generation. They don't care if king called them say, "Shall you yes, I did."
Okay, can I?
That shows that they don't care.
Can I
don't
say
respect their
something?
own.
Okay.
Can I say something? Do you know why we have more polygamous family in the older generation than the newer generation?
Okay.
Do you know
I'd
why?
like to know from your perspective.
Do you know why?
Okay, of course I know.
You know why?
I know why.
So if I should actually, you can explain why.
Tell us why first, then before.
Okay, let me hear you.
First, no, sorry, from second, third, fourth. Because of that reason, they don't cheat
Everybody
anymore.
know. Okay, this is their third wife. This is their
No,
fourth
I mean
wife.
just answer my question, please.
But this newer
that
generation,
means in
they
that
only
case,
take one.
That
then
means
the rest
in that
are just
case,
yes member.
That means in that case, because they have up to 4 to 5, they don't cheat anymore.
I'm not saying that cheating is not obtainable in the older generation, but they cheat with respect. That is my point.
Okay, that means with the 5 wives, they still cheat.
It's possible.
Excuse me, I give you an example.
It's
like
possible.
my parents.
Okay.
My parents already married more than 50 years.
Okay.
My mom is a very loyalty woman and very hardworking woman. One thing is very funny. My father is very handsome guy when he was young. Then, no matter where my father go, my mom follow. That is very true. No matter where my father go,
Your mom
just
is
half hour.
Okay.
Just go to the downstairs grocery shop, buy a cigarette. She also follow. If she not free, you ask me go. When I was young, she'll have a bodyguard. Nobody will cheat. That is true. Even got ladies because they are always outstation working. That is true. Many ladies see my father got cars. Then my mom also got people are like her. When there was we are in after Second War like that. We Malaysian in war. Then we are in very poor life. Then my mom also got one lawyer guy chase on her. But my mom don't like, but like my father. But my father is a very hardworking guy. Then always take care of my mom families. So that's why where my father go, my mom will follow until old. My father now is 80 something already. Even my mom is sick in kidney diagnosis, or my father is take care of her also.
So that means because your mom was very, very insecure, or because
single chance.
Because she's always monitoring your dad. So that's the reason why your dad.
It's not about monitoring.
No, let her answer.
Monitoring.
No, let her answer the
respect.
It's love and respect.
My father very respect my mom because couple, we husband and wife, we work together to build a family. Even we are poor, we are not rich. We work together anywhere we go together. Then my brother and sister will leave my grandma and grandfather to take care. Then when they have like big days, they celebrate together and come back. There is Chinese when
okay, I still have a question. You said it is because of respect. That's why your dad refused to cheat.
Yeah, even
that's why your dad. Please let me ask the question. It is because of respect. That's why your dad didn't cheat on your mom.
Yeah.
If it is because of respect, your mom wouldn't be having that anxiety to be sending people forth and fro, sending you, sending your sister, sending other people to monitor your dad. So I feel your dad is just being suppressed. Like
no,
because if it's because of love, you don't need to be monitored.
That's justice.
Like come from inside.
So are you getting the fact now that Celine, from what you said,
that's what I'm trying to.
From what you said, this will convince this man that cheating of a teen is more rampant from older generations. Well, you said now that your dad is about 80 years, right?
80 something.
80 something years. As at then, your mom follow your dad up and down. Are you getting me? Just to tell you that it's not because your mom respects your dad. Truth be told, no, sorry. Truth be told, it's just because your mom is feeling she has one kind of iota of insecurity inside of her. Because like you said, I love what you said. Your dad is a very handsome man, you know.
Now,
so your man
in Chinese, we have one things.
Okay.
A woman chose a man.
Okay.
When you choose, that is your destiny.
No, what if the man did not accept
like the man? I choose
the
this
choice?
man. Is my lucky guy.
What if the man doesn't accept the choice? Like you choose the man, the man says no.
Like we are Chinese girl. One we married, we choose a man. Even the man is bad. Like he got drunk, drinks, or many women outside. You have to give the chance. Even he was cheating. You already full of the chance already given. Then you already heartbroken. Then you have to give up. There is no choice.
Comrade,
you never still answered this question. The woman has the right to choose the man that she wants, right?
Yeah.
What if the woman chooses, just like in our African tradition, the men choose the women they want? Then the women has the choice to accept or not, but sometimes they are being forced against their wish. But
Yes,
when the woman chooses, if the man do not really like that woman, what if the man does not accept that choice? Will it be like a kind of imposed thing, like forcing the man, you must marry this woman?
Because we call it business wedding also here.
Okay.
We have like this business kind of wedding, forcing to grow both part of the business. There have the both side, behind side cheating. You have your own life, he have your own life. In Malaysia also got, we see a lot. They have their own life. If you like don't couple, like take the time, if cannot stay together then separate. Only that's all. But they have a contract, we call it here.
Okay.
They have a contract.
Sorry, Madi, sorry. Comrade, listen.
I'm listening.
This is it. I want to ask a question. It's a very crucial question.
Okay.
A couple of olden days, you understand, till God's grace, they will still grow old now, and they're celebrating about 50 to 60 years in marriage. Do you want to tell me that it's because of respect, that is why they're celebrating 50 years wedding anniversary?
Bro,
yes or no? I don't no, I'm not asking you to explain.
You are misunderstanding my point.
No, yes or no?
I'm not saying that we don't have older generation cheat.
You are no. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the fact that you
it's
said
more rampant
in this generation, in which I am telling you it's a lie.
How can you tell it's a lie?
Thank you. It's a lie.
Older generation cheat, but it's not as.
Do you know that even in this generation, fornication and adultery is expensive?
You mean expensive?
Of course.
Then older generation, is it cheap?
It is expensive then, but they have everything to do that, to be like, okay, yes,
what are the everything they have?
Oh, Baba, they get money. This new generation, we don't have money.
You think older generation have money?
Older generation has money.
They don't have money, bro. If you come to that aspect, they don't have money.
Go to that aspect. We don't have money than them.
You see the older generation, they don't even have money. More than the new generation.
You will say
older generation can marry with just 50 tubers of
I am not talking about in that.
No,
I'm not talking about money in marriage. This is what I'm just trying to say. I'm just telling you that the money we are talking about then is just that civilization took place of everything.
As an example.
Okay.
Older generation, they can marry with only 50 tubers of yam. In fact, that you are a great farmer, the girl will accept you.
They don't even you don't
even need to have
in older generation. You don't even need.
But this older generation, you will have Murano Jeep, you have Honda, you have house, you will have this before the girl will now start considering.
And still, sorry, man.
Even at that, she will still cheat.
That is it.
That is what I'm saying. The older generation cheats more. Even with your Murano, your Element Jeep, your Honda Jeep,
they will still cheat.
Good.
I am telling you.
If she wants to, right?
If she wants to.
See,
you are right to my point.
Now, the question I ask you now, let me tell you the answer. The answer is that it is more rampant in marriage. The only thing I expected you to say
in the newer generation, right?
In the older generation.
No.
When you see older generation celebrating 50 years wedding anniversary. Okay, this happened in my whole church.
Okay, now let me ask you.
Wait. In my whole church, it happens this way. and some older woman and husband, a couple, they came to celebrate Thanksgiving of 42 years wedding anniversary.
Is it older or newer?
Somebody that's celebrating 42 years wedding anniversary, is it
42?
newer?
Of course, older generation.
Of course. Now this is it. So when I was able to ask them question like,
okay,
how does it look like celebrating 42 years
how were
wedding
you guys
anniversary?
able to do it?
The woman said something that I really love most. She said, we are celebrating 42 years of forgiveness.
Good.
Are you
have
getting it
arrived
now?
to my point.
42 years of forgiveness. So are you getting it? That word is loaded in the sense that the man cheats, but the woman keeps what?
Now you have actually arrived to my point.
What of the woman? The woman wasn't cheating.
The woman too, of course.
What of the woman? Was she?
Definitely, the woman too will cheat.
Of course.
Because 42 years of journey is not easy. So older generations,
they cheat with respect.
It's not with respect. It's not with respect.
Have you arrived to my point?
It's not with respect. It's not with respect.
But this newer generation, they don't care. Divorce is like normal thing.
I will not agree.
Okay.
See, divorce is more higher this new generation than the older generation.
Not because of cheating.
Okay, we'll be
Of course,
summarizing.
it's because of cheating.
We'll be summarizing. We'll come to the end of the show.
It's not because
Guys, you agree with me?
guys,
Yeah,
the lie.
I think in my own perspective, I think everybody is right in different ways. Older generations
They
cheat
cheat
in their
more.
own way. Newer generation cheats in their own way. But there's something you said that is because they have 3 to 4 to 5 wives, they don't cheat. But in my own perspective, I feel a man that is not satisfied with one pant, I think the same thing that is making him not to be satisfied with that one pant will still drive him to 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 continually like that. So I don't feel it's because you have 5 wives, then that means you won't cheat, you know. So I don't know, maybe my point could be countered. What do you think, viewers? Counter me, counter anybody you want to counter here. You understand? You are free. Just on the comment section, just give us your point of view and what you think about our controversial topic. So alright guys, we've come to the end of the talk show. It was so fun and controversial. So please drop something in the comment section. I don't know where you're standing. Do you think the older generation cheats more than the newer generation, or the newer generation cheats more than the older generation? So drop something at the comment section. I appreciate my guest, Mr. Comrade. Thanks Celine, thanks Mr. Olamzie.
You're welcome.
And how can your fans reach you? DJ Comrade, how can they reach you?
Okay guys, you can reach me on my Instagram at Celebrity DJ Vic, and on my Facebook at DJ Comrade Vic.
Okay, Celine.
Okay, you can add me on Instagram, it's a CH Celine Leung, and TikTok is CH Celine 18.
Alright guys, you can meet me on my Instagram handle D Olamide. You can meet me on my Twitter, King Olamide Official, my TikTok Olamzie Official, on my Facebook Olamzie.
Yeah, I shouldn't be left out, and I shouldn't be left out. Try to reach me at all social media platforms, Madi Aro Morrison. So don't also forget to subscribe to Die Brain Boss in all social media platforms. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Don't touch that dial. Thank you.